Hello everyone, Silent K here, and in this episode we'll be looking at all the real world locations from Season 2 Episode 8 of Yuru Camp. So last time I said there are no 360 photos and street view near the campsite that Nadeshiko is probably going to, so it'd be a short episode, but we do have a lot of stuff to cover with Rin and a little bit with Sakura, so we got a bit to cover. Last time we left Nadeshiko, she had come off the Fujikawa station, and we saw this pedestrian bridge here. And the next shot, starting this episode, is a little tunnel going under the highway. Alright, so we got a shot at the end of this tunnel, right around here. And then the next shot, from the other side looking back. We can see the street sign, the tunnel, this building over here, whatever that is. Tarp covered dumpster is there too. Then the next shot, right around the corner, like somewhere around here, looking this way. So yeah, right around there. You can also see this retaining wall going along the side. That's in the shot. Then the next shot is right on this corner. We got this wall on the right, a ramp going up on the left. And next we're at a crossroads looking back, right over here. So we can see the path in the back going up and around, and we have rails on all of these streets here. And then right over here, we have the city view. Kind of hard to see with all the foliage here. But we can see both of the bridges that are in the shot. And in 3D. Alright, that's enough. We don't want to spoil our view of the top. And the next shot was right at the end of this road. Right over here. We have a view of a little solar tower from the corner. Alright, so we have this very distinctive solar tower here, and the markings on the road. And then Nadeshiko is going to head up this road, which leads up to the campsite. And this is where Street View cuts out, and coincidentally, or not coincidentally maybe, it's also where Sakura loses track of Nadeshiko via her Find My Friends app. It shows a shot of her phone with Nadeshiko's last known location right at this exact spot. So this road has Street View, but going up here to the campsite does not. But we can see some stuff with the satellite photos, so we'll do that. We have a long shot of the campsite, somewhere around here. You can see this power line tower in the corner of the shot. Then there's a shot of her entering the campsite right around here. You can see these grassy ridges with the stairs going up between them. And there are some poles here leading to the parking area. Later on we see a shot from this direction where Rin is coming through the parking area to check on Nadeshiko. Then of course we also see this big gazebo here and the green cooking building. And finally, the panorama shots, which we can do in 3D. But there are no 360 photos up here. We can see the little bay here and Izu Peninsula on the other side. Lovely. We can also make it nighttime, but Google Earth does not do city lighting at night. So it looks a little desolate. Alright, and that's it for Nadeshiko's trip. Next we'll check in with Sakura, since she really only has one new location. She is somewhere in Hayakawa. And on her way home from the onsen, she decided to stop at a place called Yamato Meats. which is right here. So the street view is very much out of date. There's an entire door that was added here, a banner, a dining area that are not visible in the street view shot. But we do have a 360 photo. Much more up to date. We got the little boar statue here, the banner, the door, and the dining area. Beautiful. Alright, and Sakura does have a couple more shots in Nanbu, but that's it for her new locations. So next we're on to Rin's trip, and she is up near the onsen. She took a little trip north to look at some tunnels to Yashijin Pass, and the first shot is actually this sign right here, we can see it. Route 37. And then we are up near a power station here, and the tunnel should be right around here. Alright, we got a nice wide shot starting from this railing here to the mirror to the tunnels and this little sign here on the side. And then a shot right from this corner as she's leaving. We got the parking spaces, sign on the corner. And next, a shot of the river from along the road, right around here. Nice break in the foliage. And that is right before the bridge, right around the corner. Which we have a shot on. Alright, and next we have a few on the road shots that I could not find. They have a few identifying features in them, so it should have been pretty easy, including a bridge in the background. So, you know, it should have been pretty easy to just look at all the bridges and find it that way. Couldn't find it, couldn't find any of the identifying features at all, even slightly, so I do not know if those were taken from somewhere else and moved here. But the next shot that I did find is way down here, so that leaves a lot of highway to cover, like that entire section. I was up and down it over and over again trying to find it, but could not manage it. So the next shot is right around here. Alright, whoop, yeah. I don't know what's going on with this road, but you can't get any closer to the sign. Like, this whole section of road is just blackness. So that's the sign we're looking for. Amehata to the left and 37 to the right. So oddly enough, Rin wouldn't have been able to see the sign going from the onsen, which is down this road here, to Amehata, which is down this road here. She would have been able to see it when she was coming through here to go to the onsen though. And then the next shot is on this corner. There's a little mural. Lovely. And now we're approaching Amehata Lake. And the next shot is on the opposite side of this lake. There's this dam here. And I think it was right around here. Maybe it was around here. Whoop. Yeah, somewhere around here. You can see the pylons on the left side, and there's like a trapezoidal type structure on the right. Yeah, right about there. Kind of hard to see in VR, but good enough. Then we have a shot going into the tunnel, which looks to be right about here. You have a sign on the left. Pretty similar on the other side. Something like that. Swap the sign. And then we have a shot of her coming down the hill with these two buildings in view. And then around the corner we have the most beautiful villages sign. The most beautiful villages in Japan. And a bunch of other signs here. We also see this shot coming back. Then we have a view of the lake right around here. Lovely. And then there's a shot to the right, although they removed all this swamp area and just made crystal clear blue water. Just to make it look a little better, I guess. Alright, then there are a couple shots of the Rindo Ikawa Amehata line, which is this road here, going all the way through the mountains, way back through the mountains. So I'm not even going to try to find them. The shot from the show is like deep into the mountains. Like you can see the road here is like right on the riverside. So it's not anywhere near here. And Street View runs out like right over here anyway, so no point in me even bothering looking. But just so you know, it goes way through these mountains all the way to that river lake area over there. So yeah, a lot to check. Then we see Rin heading back, right over here. Whoop, a little far away. We can see a couple mirrors. Google camera car alert. Then we have a close-up of the mirror on the corner. And we have this little stone monument on the side here. And actually, I can just barely see the dent that's in the anime. And the pedestrian bridge here is the next shot. And there's actually a 360 photo right in the middle of it. Oh, hello, is that Yuru? Why are you censored? Don't worry, very sturdy, very sturdy. We can see some buildings in the background. I think the anime looks way different than this though. A lot of extra trees here. And then she talks about the path going off to the side looking more rickety than the bridge. Can't really see it in this shot. But there is a 360 photo over here, so we can check it out even closer. A little blurrier. But yeah, this is barely even a path. It's just some sticks like lined up. Lovely, if a little blurry. Alright, and then on her way out, we see a couple close-ups of the onsen, which is called Village Onsen in the anime, but is Villa Onsen in reality. And our final shot is from right here, looking back down the road. We can see the banners on the right, stairs on the left, as she's coming towards the camera. To Rush to Nadeshiko, which, by the way, I decided to check the distance from here to Nadeshiko, who is way down there, almost at the coast. About 55 kilometers, if not more, which is about 1.5 hours on the road. Quite the distance to rush just to check on Nadeshiko. But friends gotta do what friends gotta do. Sakura though, I mean, she knew that Nadeshiko was like right over here last the Find My Family app noticed her, so I don't really see why she rushed over here, but family gotta do what family gotta do. Alright, that's it for this episode. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Please tune in again next time.